Please check pages 4 and 5 of the bulletin for the vision and goals of the diocese. But now I would like to give a homilette. But first, happy Father's Day. The word dad or father evokes all kinds of memories, and I think of qualities my own father possessed, that all good fathers have. Love, he tried to do what was best for us. Support, he gave us as much as he could. Commitment, he stuck by us. Forgiveness, he wasn't afraid to say sorry. Spirituality, we tried to go to Mass on Sundays together and time spent together around the table. And so let's thank our God for all of our dads, and I invite all of our fathers to please stand for a thunderous round of applause. Thank you for all you do on behalf of family life. And by the way, you may have heard about the youngster who asked his mother, "Mommy, where do people come from?" The mother thought for a minute and replied, "Well, Joey, God made Adam and Eve, and they had children, and that's where we came from." 2 days later, the youngster asked his father the very same question, and the reply was, "We evolved from apes over millions of years." And the confused youngster went back to his mother and said, "Mommy, you told me that God created us, but Daddy says we came from apes." The mother paused, then said, "Well, Joey, it's very simple. I told you about my side of the family, and Daddy told you about his side. Now, there's something not quite right about that answer." And now the homilette. A homilette is only no more than 2 minutes, and so I'm going to ask Ken. Do you have a watch? Oh, Adam must have a watch. Adam will ask Adam, "I want you to time me. After 2 minutes, raise your hand and cut me." But Paul in today's letter urges us to be courageous, to stand up for what is right and true and good. And in particular, Paul urges us to please God, to walk by faith in God. And remember, Paul writes, we are accountable to God about how we live and how we behave. I once saw a headstone in a cemetery, and it read, "Remember, you who pass by this stone, as you are now, so once was I. And as I am now, so will you be. Prepare yourself to follow me." And someone scribbled below the inscription, "To follow you is not my intent unless I know which way you went." Now that's something to think about. So in light of Paul's message today, all of us are called to seek what is right and true and good. And having found what is right and true and good, as the advertisement says, have the courage to just do it. Amen. Do I hear amen? Amen. Was it less than 2 minutes? How many want homilettes from now on?